Hey Leo, it's Nicola. So this is your weekly read. This will be for January the 26th to February the 1st. What messages or guidance do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for January the 26th through February the 1st. Messages, guidance for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. So we're going to take that first one that fell out. So yeah, one that fell. Okay. So we're going to take the two because that one fell all the way out too. So the first one we see, or the first one I see, is karmic clearing. So some of you guys could be clearing some karma in your life. You are fast outgrowing a level of consciousness to which are attached to particular wounds, issues, and struggles. As you outgrow that consciousness, these issues will release their grip on you. You are receiving divine notice that karmic clearing is taking place through a combination of your own efforts and spiritual grace from the heart of the divine. It is time for an old wound to be released once and for all. Okay, so the next one we have is orbs of light. So those are messages. All right. The spiritual worlds are delivering a message to you. You may have already heard it through telepathic perception and mistaken it for your own thought. Yet it is inspired by your higher guidance, those spiritual beings that love you without condition. It is an answer to a question and guidance to increase your happiness. All right, so let's see what messages we have. What messages do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for January the 26th. February the 1st, 2020. What messages do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? For January the 26th, January the 22nd, January the 28th, January the 29th, January the 30th, January the 31st, and February the 1st, 2020. Messages, guidance for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's see what messages we have. Seven of Cups. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be in a space of having a lot of temporary things around you. Could be confused, dealing with a lot of illusions. With the Seven of Cups, you have to look very clearly at the options you have because these are illusions. It's like a magic trick. You feel me? So some of you guys may be dealing with someone that is like putting something over your eyes. Sunday here, we have temperance here, divine timing at play. This can also represent the need to balance out your mental and emotions. This talks about moderation as well. Page of Wands here. I feel like some of you guys are needing to be enthusiastic about balancing some things out. That could be confusion. These are decisions here. Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. I feel like you need to stand up for what you believe is right Wednesday or Tuesday in regards to a situation. Eight of Swords. If not, you're going to be in a space of feeling restricted within your thoughts or even interfere. Some of you guys could also feel as though you're trapped into a situation in like like prison or something. All right, so Thursday we have the Six of Swords. I feel like you're needing to be in a space of moving away from that interference. Okay. Friday we have the Two of Cups. For some of you guys, you could be moving away from a relationship that has caused some sort of interference within your life. You could be standing up for what you believe is right, even though you lack confidence of moving forward. There's a definite need to move forward. With the star energy here, I feel like for some of you guys, you need to be in a space of seeing the bigger picture. All right, so Two Swords under here. I feel like the confusion has you feeling conflicted around what's real and what is not. All right, so let's see what messages we have. We have Temperance here. Why is Temperance here for Sunday? Why is Temperance here? We have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like for some of you guys, you feel it's time for you to walk away from the situation. Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. For some of you guys, you feel as though it's time for you to gain your independence from a situation. There's a lot of regret that you're feeling around holding on to an imbalanced situation. So I feel like you think it's time to bring balance to your life. Page of Wands, I feel like you're very enthusiastic about bringing balance to your life. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. You're very methodical within your actions. Six of Cups, Six of Wands. Yeah, balance. You want to bring balance to your life. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've been holding on to regret or holding back regret, but now you feel as though it's time for you to take action. It's time for you to walk away. Devil here, Two of Pentacles. You see that the situation you're dealing with may be karmic or maybe in low vibration. It can also be a lust-based or a material-based situation. With the Six of Cups and Six of Wands, this definitely talks about balance. So I feel like for a lot of intemperance is under here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is about bringing balance to your life. You're really in a space of clearing away the confusion around a lot of situations. Why is the Seven of Wands here? All right, so we have the Star here with the Lovers here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're standing up for what you believe is right. You could be in a space of seeing the bigger picture and making decisions based off that. You could also be in the space of making a decision here to really get on the right path and be sensible and nurturing to yourself. I feel like with the Eight of Swords, you see that you need to put an end to something that is creating interference within your life. What could be creating interference is your own mentality around a situation, especially if you feel like you're stuck, but you're not. So with this Eight of Swords here, this is again, Eight of Swords is under here, and it's your next card. Why is this Eight of Swords here? 10 Swords, you need to embrace the end of interference, embrace the end of your lack of moving forward. 9 Swords, I feel like for a lot of you guys, what's keeping you stuck is your own anxiety in regards to your worth. So you need to understand your worth regardless of what is around you. For some of you guys, you're looking to external sources for a sense of worthiness or a sense of acceptance. You need to look within yourself. You need to look within yourself. Hermit here with the Tower, you're very much in the space of needing to release something. I feel like you're going through like an ascension, or you're growing emotionally. So with the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords here, why is this here? Six of Swords, clarifying the Six of Swords. So you need to move forward. That's why it's here. Some of you guys, this is about you creating balance for yourself, moving away from, I feel like you're dealing with a third party here. Other people involved, Five of Wands. Some of you guys, in order to gain abundance, you need to remove what is creating conflict. And some of you guys, the conflict is coming from someone other than you. So remove that energy from you so that you can move forward in peace. Two of Cups, so this may be a relationship. Eight of Wands, Seven of Swords. There could be some deceptive communication, so you're really needing to move forward. Why is this Two of Cups here? We got the Knight of Wands here and the Nine of Wands. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be dealing with this could be a sexual-based relationship, or this could be something that is, you could have rushed into a connection and now needed to find the strength to overcome that, to be persistent in making the right decision for yourself. Judgment here. Sun here, Seven of Swords. Some of you guys are seeing the truth. You're seeing that a situation is unstable. So you could be in a space of needing to move away from that. Star here, very much in the space of seeing the bigger picture. Why is the Star card here? Why is the Star card here? Why is the Star card here? We have Two of Swords here. So some of you guys, because you see the bigger picture, I feel like you are at a stalemate. I feel like you're unable. You feel like you're unable to make a decision, but you are. You could also be in a space of changing your perspective and bringing peace to yourself by blocking a situation or blocking someone. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you feel stuck in some sort of commitment, and it's creating conflict with you because you feel like someone has I feel like you think, or someone could have unwise, or how do you say? Someone could be making an unwise choice. I feel like you need to question somebody's motives, because here it's about you really seeing what's truth within the situation and what is not. Seven of Cups is about cloudy vision. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be having cloudy vision, and that could be creating conflict. In order to remove the conflict, you need to look at the bigger picture of a situation. Some of you guys, you definitely need to walk away from a situation that causes you to feel restricted. It doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be a friendship. This can be a job. Something makes you feel restricted. You need to stand up for what you believe is right and move away from that. All right. So let's see what guidance we have. What guidance do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What messages, what guidance do we have for Leo? Wrong cards. What messages, what guidance do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus moving forward? What messages, what guidance do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus moving forward? What messages, what guidance do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus moving forward? What message, what guidance do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? We got ebb and flow. So this is about you flowing forward. And I feel like once you emerge and you go through this rebirth of yourself, there will be a celebration. Some of you guys are really moving forward in your life. This is your guidance. Once you see the truth of this situation, you'll be able to flow into a very celebratory time of your life. And you even got the ancestors dancing for you. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you're clearing out a karmic situation and freeing yourself so that you can move towards something in high vibration. This is all I have. Y'all.